Hello, and welcome to the No Nonsense Agentic AI training course. My name is Mohammed Shamsi, and I am going to take you into the world of AI agents. So, as we embark our journey on 2026, we see a lot of AI agents here, agents there, agents everywhere. So, I'm going to take you on a deep dive how to build AI agents. So let's get right into it. So, first things first, what are you going to learn? So, you're going to learn some AI basics. What is AI? Some use cases. What does it take to make money from AI? So, this is very, very important. So, how can you develop a career path by utilizing the AI technology? And obviously, how we can use various AI technologies like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and others to develop a career path. And finally, we do a deep dive on AI agents, how to build those agents, how to utilize those agents, and what are the different types of agents we can build. And we will have some real hands on experience with real world AI agents, which you can use to make money. What can you do after this course? So you can confidently make your own AI agents and you can make money using AI automation workflows. You'll be able to use AI in the real world and offer services to your customers, which adds some real value. And you can also improve your skills to go on to become an AI automation engineer. Who can do this course? Pretty much anyone, basically. So if you know how to use a computer and follow instructions, then yes, you can do it. Yeah. You can be from any field or any profession, it doesn't really matter. All you need to know is how to use a computer and follow the instructions. And obviously, you need to have a positive attitude because it can be overwhelming at first. However, as things come into play, we join the pieces, and then you will see the results. And you have to be willing to put in some quality time to work on yourself to develop your skill set. Who should not do the course? So there's some people who should not consider doing this course. First of all, if you're not serious about making a change in your career, you are not a learner at all, you hate learning new things. Okay, what will you need? A Windows laptop with internet. The instructions we have are pretty much browser based, but this course is delivered through a Windows machine, so it's best suited if you have a Windows laptop with a reasonable internet speed, a credit card to buy some credits, because we are going to buy some credits to set up servers, to use different AI models, which cost money. So yes, you should have about 30 to 50 US dollars of credits on a credit card. And you need lots of attention, obviously. Okay, let's go ahead. So, first of all, we will look at what is AI. So, the official definition of AI is it's a field of computer science dedicated to creating systems that can perform tasks normally requiring human intelligence. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah. Such as learning, problem solving, decision making, and pattern recognition. So, all this can be done using AI. Yeah, this is my own definition. So, simply put, AI is a software that mimics the behavior of humans. So, basically, now the AI agents are looking to replace humans, and slowly, slowly, as we move forward, we will be able to realize that. Okay, quick question round. Can AI write email on its own and send it across? Can AI send a WhatsApp message? Can AI talk to another AI system? Can AI write WordPress blogs for me? Think what do you want to do with AI? And we will try to build an agent for that. We'll find the answers for all these questions as we move forward. Okay, deep dive. So let's look at, in a bit more detail what AI is. So you can say, AI is a super database which has the brains of approximately 100,000 PhD professors in one place, in one go. Yeah. So what happens is you have all that knowledge in one place. So, for example, for your health needs, you go to a doctor. For construction, you go to a construction engineer. For your taxation related stuff, you go to an accountant. But what AI does is it bundles all of these specialities in one place. So it holds all these database in one place. So AI works on something called deep learning, meaning the database is held in one place and it has billions and billions of parameters. So parameters are simply chunks of data which the AI uses to give you the answers. So usually AI models, as you hear them, are algorithms which are used for specific scenarios. So where people are fascinated with AI, or rather scared, or I don't know, somewhere in the middle. So AI is capable of self-learning. So that area of AI which is capable of self-learning specifically is called generative AI. So what generative AI does is it detects the patterns, learns from the existing information, and then generates fresh new content based on their existing knowledge available on the AI model or the algorithm. So what happens is when you say, okay, I have 100 images which look like this, you tell AI, okay, you take these images and generate a similar image, which has similar characteristics or similar attributes, right? So it generates fresh new content. It does not duplicate the content. So that is very, very important. Now you hear DeepSeek, ChatGPT, Quen, Gemini, Grok. So what is all this? So basically it's a model. Yeah. So when you hear in the news, when you hear online on social media posts, everybody says it's model. So basically a model is a large language model. So what happens is these are huge databases which are massive, they are petabytes and zettabytes of data, right? Now these databases have the data fed into them and they are optimized to give you answers in specific things on specific scenarios. Now all these models don't just generate content on their own magically, right? So they are given that data from open source websites, from your social media posts, from publications, from books, from knowledge bases. So they are ingested with all this information to give you the information you need. Now models are different companies, like you have car models, you have AI models too, right? So ChatGPT is by OpenAI. It's the most common one. DeepSeek is from China. Quen is the Alibaba Chinese company. Gemini is from Google, and Grok is from X. Okay, so next we will take a look at what are AI agents. Any guesses? Any ideas? Well, an AI agent is simply an employee who can't say no. Isn't it great? So you have an army of employees or an employee which you can't say no. You can call the agent at 6 a.m. in the morning, at 6 p.m. in the evening, 12 a.m. in the night, whenever you like. So that employee is available 24 by 7 on demand. And the best part is it can't say no. So let's take a look at some details. What do they do? So basically, what AI agents do is they are consumers of AI models. So they take different models, do different tasks, and return the desired results to wherever it needs to go. An AI agent is the driver of the car. So AI are the models. So you have a Mercedes, you have a Corolla, a Range Rover. So agent is simply the driver. So you have the license, and you're going to use all these AI agents to get to wherever you want, to get them to do the task. Now, certain AI models are great at doing certain things, and certain AI models are not that great at certain things. So that's why we have different AI models. So you can do a task in an AI model, get the result, pass that result to another AI model, do whatever it needs to do, and then give it back to a third model. So that's the beauty of AI agents. So that's why the AI agent is simply an employee who can't say no, and he'll keep doing the task repetitively. Some use cases, we can build a lot of things with AI agent. Social media post generators, lead generators, customer service chatbots, customer service bots, you have for sales, banking, purchasing, and all that stuff. So all those are examples of classic AI agents. What can they do? So can an agent, look at some email and brochure to your leads? As soon as someone sends a WhatsApp message to your company, will you immediately reach out like a human? You know, as soon as someone enters your building in the office, it notifies you that you are in or someone is in. Do you think agents can do that? Yeah, agents can do that. And this very simplistic examples, you can actually do much more fun with those agents. What we have covered so far, we have covered what we are going to learn in this agentic AI course. What is AI in general? A very high level understanding. What are AI agents? And what type of agents we can build? Some examples of agents we discussed. Thank you for joining me. I will see you on the other side.